Chapter 57, Tour Times. To bake a cake, there is a recipe and a formula to follow. You mix the ingredients together, then you put it in the oven for a set time to bake your cake. If you cook it too long, it can burn, but it's still a cake. Bake it too short, it may not look like a cake, or it may taste a bit funny, yet it's still a cake, kinda. The message here is that to get a sale on the day, there is a formula to follow. Your ingredients are your warm-up, pitch, tie-downs, walking tour, and many, many more that make up your sale, your cake. The key is how long do you bake it for? This is your tour time. Everybody has different points of view here due to different resorts having different line rules or tour procedures you have to adapt. In-house tours don't need all the ingredients. It's a cake that needs a top-up, maybe some icing or more filling. The key ingredient with this recipe is building trust so that they will want to do business with you, and then creating the urgency to do it now. Plant the seed, create the need. The cold line tour, or the presentation to someone who does not own Timeshare or does not own the product you're presenting, requires a baking time that more than often will produce the perfect cake, or in your case, a new owner and money in your pocket. I can guarantee if you look at your tour times this year, you will see a difference between your sales and your no sales. You cannot just meet a client, do a warm-up and pitch your product and get to pricing in under 90 minutes. Some may disagree, but all you're making is a cake that by the time it gets home is going to kick or just taste bad. The simple way to judge how well your tour is going is to check two things. Number one, the clients want to leave or make excuses that they have another appointment. This means you've not made a friend, built trust, or made it fun. Spend more time on your warm-up, and in most cases, continue this throughout your tour. Remember, your sales never wanted to leave. Number two, you price them, and they say thanks or give you an excuse and leave within 5 minutes. This equals not sold at all. Do not kid yourself here. This was not sold at all. To know you're doing a great presentation, your back end should be at least 20 minutes plus of you pricing the client, showing the incentive, and if needed, then asking for time to speak on their own. This situation does not always become a yes, but 1 in 4 of these situations will. Fact. At this stage, you know you've sold it because they're talking about it. You have closed them into making a decision. And to get to this stage, your tour time was sensible and you had the client's interest at all times. Do not drag the tour on over 3 to 4 hours before pricing. This just bores them, and they do not have the strength to tell you they want to leave. So where is the balance? A tour time of 90 minutes or above before pricing will put you in the position of opportunity more often than not. And here's a worldwide fact. The sales professionals that do this are in the top 3 of their company. Another big tip is to focus more on your front end and back end, including walking tour and show flat. The front end should not be rushed. You can make or lose a sale at this part. Fact.